Welcome back to Witch vs. World. I'm Monkey with the Sword Ward crew, and today we're going up against Mr. Sinister in Witch vs. World, which is, if you're unaware, my journey to defeat, or complete, I guess, every scenario in the game with Magik. I don't like log my games on any trackers, but I'm going for that straight line across. And I'm making decent progress. Today, I'm still not playing my updated Witch of Thorns deck because we are being blighted with Hope Summer's presence during this. So I gotta keep holding off on my Ronin Magic deck. And this deck is called Witch Please by Two Hands. Uh, they have put together a deck that wants to cheaply play a bunch of X-Men allies, both by using Magic's own kind of top deck discount and Uncanny X-Men. So it's mostly just hitting all the high points of running a bunch of X-Men allies. We have Children of Atom and some other stuff. So let's shuffle and get going. Oh, and yeah, I got telepathy first. So he's got big schemes. So I've got to make sure I manage the main scheme, which luckily I think Hope should be good at for me. Pixie could be interesting. I think it'd be fine to take the threat just to get a confuse on him with exorcism. But I'm not guaranteed that. So I think I can safely get rid of M. Stepping disc. Let's get rid of Pixie as well. I guess we'll go for an exorcism, so we have something to put on top of the deck. All my setup. Okay. So, okay, let's get started. I guess let's go ahead and get out new mutants. New recruits, I mean. And I'll grab those linked ones when I use that. So, let's go ahead and use Soul Sword, Mystic Armor to get the crown. And then we'll flip up and put Exorcism on top of the deck. And we will yeah, let's swing for 2. I take 1 retaliate. And then we will stepping disc to ready up. And we'll drop the Soul Sword on top of the deck. And then play it for cheap. And then Magik will thwart 1 off of new recruits, and Hope will thwart 1 off main. We'll do the exorcism stuff next round. Limbo's on top. That's good. So main goes up by 1. So to do anything, so he attacks me for 2 full boost, which I'll just take 3. And a counter card. Give him a tough status. If he's brute, heal him. So tough. It's my turn. Let's play Limbo off the top. Colossus is great to see right now. So let's go ahead and swing for 3. Take 1, retaliate. And we'll do exorcism. And we will confuse him. And hope will thwart one off new recruits. So I will pause for just a moment to grab those cards. Alright, so I chose Bling from these, because I think the tough will come in pretty handy. Do I want to stun them? Probably. We'll go ahead and get 4 damage and a stun on them, and hold on to Bling. Or actually, let's swap these two. And then we use Colossus to pay Bling, who has tough. Right, and then draw it. Here's all my allies. Alright, so main goes up by 1. He's stunned. And counter card is drawing nearer. Alright, so discard identity specific. Okay. Alright. So discard 1. 1 object by the past. There's summoning spell. Okay. Let's go ahead and scry. Okay. So get rid of X23. Summoning spell goes to hand. Uncanny X-Men is on top. And then we will pay for 2 to get Uncanny X-Men out. And then we will 1, 2 to do summoning spell. Shadowcat comes out. And Shadowcat will thwart. 12th main. Hope will thwart. I'll go ahead and attack for 2. And I'll flip down. Oh, everyone gets +1 hit point. And this is my turn. So, draw and ready up. Mang's 1. He's confused, so he does not scheme. Nowhere is safe. Place 1 unpursued by the past. And then discard an upgrade or support you control. Let's get rid of the Soul Sword, so I can put that back on top for cheap. And then beginning of turn. Oh well, that was unfortunate. That brings Velasco and everything into play. I was really hoping to avoid that. This also makes me lose Limbo. At least I have someone to attack. Okay. My turn. Let's use basic spell. It's got Children of the Atom. Going to heal for 3. And then it's 1, 2. Got Sorcerer's Supreme. And they'll flip up. And we will put a summoning spell on top of the deck. Now it's time to beat up Velasco. So Hope will swing for 2. We'll go ahead and summoning spell. So hopefully we get an ally. Come on, please. Okay. Oh, Storm's great. All right. Bling will swing because we need to get Velasco down. And Storm will finish off Velasco. I didn't do drawing nearer. And Shadowcat is going to thwart 2 off of Ruler Limbo. Draw and ready up. And next turn, I definitely need to do something about drawing near. Summoning spell again. So I still technically only have 2 allies out. Alright. So, Manga's 1. He attacks me for 2 plus boost. 1 plus boost. And I'll just take it. So I'll take 3. And encounter card. Ruckus. Stun each. Good grief. Stun, 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 stun. Alright, that's not what I want to see. Okay, my turn. We discard Soul Sword. Put one super fast. We'll go ahead and get up Mystic Armor. I'm technically not stunned. So I'll swing at Ruckus for 2. Will Utopia. Yeah. We will Stepping Disc to ready back up and put Soul Sword back on top of the deck. And then we will do some thwarting. So, Hope, Thwart off Ruler Limbo. I should take 1 more damage. I get Limbo back. And then I could swap Soul Sword with Summoning Spell. And we'll go ahead and play Soul Sword. My Shadowcat will thwart 2 off main. Attack, attack. And we'll attack, knockout, Ruckus. And then we'll flip down. God, we're gonna get. Oh well, doesn't matter. I can flip up. Do it. Come on. All right. No, I'm about to draw it. What am I freaking out about? So let's draw. Ready up. Okay, so main goes up. He's not confused, so he's probably gonna roll this. All right, 3 plus boost. I am confused, and he does roll to the next one. Bulking up, so super strength comes into play. I got kind of careless there. I probably could have avoided that. And he now has Brute and Steady. Alright. And a counter card is 1 step ahead. Discard 1 card from your hand. Okay. Alright. And it's my turn. So let's recover for 3. And we'll discard Exorcism. Well, first that happens, then we'll discard Exorcism to finally get rid of Drawing Nearer. And then we will flip up and I think put Soul Strike on top of the deck. We'll go ahead and Soul Strike off the top. So 4 damage. So it advances us to the next stage. Place one threat. Okay. And let's bump everything down slightly because I'm about to have 5 allies out. We will attack, clear the stun, attack, clear the stun. And then 1, 2 to summoning spell. White Queen comes out, discard a status card from a character. So we'll get rid of my stun. It does let me ready back up. She will thwart 2 off bulking up. Storm. Go on swing for 2. Bling. We'll swing for 2. Pixie's on top. I'll just go and swing for 2. Just because we got to start getting some progress on them. And then we'll draw and ready up. This main goes up a 1. He attacks me for 2 plus boost, which will throw Bling in the way. Exhaust character controls 3 damage. Knocks Bling out. We'll exhaust Storm. And Genetic Mastery. Place 2 threat on the main and exhaust your identity. Okay. We're still in great shape. It's 3 plus boost. It didn't really matter. He didn't have overkill, so we're good. Okay. Let's limbo to swap Colossus to be on top. No. Let's swap Pixie to be on top. And I think we will play Pixie. And because we treat her like she's in my hand, we get to put an X-Men ally into my hand. Grab Legion. Shadowcat will go and swing for 1. She'll get knocked out. Make Pixie go and swing for 2. She'll get knocked out. White Queen, swing for 1. And hope. Okay, so 1, 2. Get Legion. Legion readies me back up. We'll go and swing for 2. Take 1 for retaliate. Let's stepping disc to ready back up. And we will put Exorcism on top of the deck. We'll swing for 2. Legion will swing for 1. And we will discard the top card of my deck to do 2 damage. Says 3 total, and that is enough to knock out Mr. Sinister. So that went pretty smoothly. Never really felt like I was losing control of games. One little careless play, I probably could have held him at telepathy. And, of course, not getting rid of drawing near. But otherwise, that went really well. And I think I even messed up on playing Uncanny X-Men there at the end by paying too much for them. But still, went great. Thank you very much to Two Hands for building this deck. Which, please, it is of course linked below. Go check it out. Go give it some love. It was fun. It has a very interesting design. They talk about in there, kind of intentionally including a couple characters, excluding a couple characters. Notably Beak, because Beak would have been excellent in this, being able to drop him at some point for 6 threat, 5 threat, I think, actually. And Two Hands says Beak got excluded because he's a precious little bean who needs to stay comfortable at home and enjoy his life, and he will not get thrown in front of a villain as a chump block. So that is why Beak did not have a place here. But they do say you can include Beak if you want to. But anyway, I do appreciate you coming out and watching. Please come back on, let's see, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just 4 right now. So we'll probably have 5 coming up soon. Sunday solo Sunday. Tuesday is stream and the stream VOD. Wednesday is probably Wolfenstein, if I've gotten a video edited by then. Thursday is Witch vs. World, which you just watched it on Thursday. So next week, more Witch vs. World. Next week is going to be Strife. This will be like the 3rd time I've ever played Strife, because I don't play Strife. It's never been enjoyable. So I don't remember his setup. If I don't have to have an ally, I may actually play my Ronin Witch of Thorns deck. We'll see. I don't know though. But that is a problem for next week. So I do appreciate you coming out and watching. I hope all your games go well. And I'll see you in the next one.